Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Mortal Kombat X video. And in this video we do the Pharoh Ermac full 5 battles on normal difficulty. Now one thing that is a requirement for the 5th battle is you do need a Master of Souls Ermac. Now Master of Souls Ermac is a fairly underwhelming card, but if you use Mournful Katana along with another Outworld, you can start at 3 bars without even doing anything, and that's kind of cool. But at the same time, it's not obviously a really good card. There are better options, but the fact that he can do that is kind of cool. So we're going to go buy a Pharoh Ermac because we're going to need him for the challenge. Now in the challenge, we're going to look at Pharoh Ermac. His passive ability is Feast of Souls, and he is an Outworld character. For every character that is knocked out, and for each opponent that resurrects, your team takes less damage and gains increasing crit chance, and these effects stack. Now I'm not exactly sure how the take less damage mechanic is, but when you're doing with a slasher Jason Voorhees, that is a good counter for that. It also helps work against Quan Chi because obviously a lot of people hate that mechanic. So it's kind of fitting that they build passives around that. So 1,225 attack is pretty strong. I believe that there's one character, I think one of the Triborgs is around there, if not 1250. I think it was Sector or Cyrax. 980 health, which is fairly average, 1,025 toughness, 1,050 recovery, and 110% power generation. The special 1 is Lost Souls, the special 2 is Fourth Port, and We Are Many is the same X-ray attack. So in the first matchup, only bronze tier characters allowed on your team. In the first matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Saurian, and Shuri Ryu. Cards start at level 5 bronze, so the match is 1,000 coins. What's up, YouTube and chat? Pleased to meet you. What's going on, Aaron? I do remember when Master Souls Ermac was the only card to start at 3 bars. But, you know, Monk was actually pretty cool because it did allow you to get to 3 bars pretty easily. So, I still think it's probably one of the most useful bronze cards, even though Johnny Cage can be strong too. 616 XP, 200 coins. Dragon Quest I am a fan of, yes. I actually have Dragon Quest 7 for the 3DS. I want to get back into it and make some streams. And I also want to try to make a YouTube video for Final Fantasy Brave Exodus. That might be something I do after the Mortal Kombat X video. In the second matchup, we have Trooper, Oni, and Monk. Cards gain a level of 6. And the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight!
I need Tactical Sonya. I have that one. I don't think I have Noxious Reptile, but I know I have Sonya Blade, as Oni gets eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 623 XP, 300 coins. In the third matchup, we have Sergeant, Saurian, and Shuri Ryu. Cards gain a level of 7, so the match is 1,000 coins. And for anybody wondering what's my hat, Green Bay Packers, baby. Yes, I'm in Michigan. Fuck the Lions. Although I do like the Michigan Wolverines. And they fucking destroyed Rutgers today. Oh my god, it was like 50-0 by the end of the third quarter. And Shuri Ryu gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 630 XP as we win 3 matches for 3,000 coins, 400 coins. So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Went up against Monk, Lin Kuei, and Ashtak. Cards gain a level of 8, so the match is now 2,500 coins.
Fight!
71-0. Holy shit. As Ashtak gets wiped out, Lin Kuei comes in with the mist. It's going to hit for about 120. We're going to go up to Kunai and get rid of Lin Kuei for the victory in the fourth fight. So for anybody curious, Michigan got 14 in the first quarter, 29 in the second, 13 or 14 in the third and fourth quarters. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit of a blowout. 638 XP, 500 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the first battle, you receive 2,000 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Saurian, Oni, and Shuri Ryu. Cards gain a level of 9, so the match is 2,500 coins. I also had Dragon Quest 8 on the PS2, but Sentinel of the Starry Skies is a pretty good one too. I actually wanted to pick that up, as Oni gets eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. Dragon Quest Builders, I will have to check that out. I wasn't really that keen on the one that they just released on PS4, but we'll see. I haven't really had a lot of time to play it. 645 XP, 600 coins. At the 6th matchup, we have Sergeant, Lin Kuei, and Ashtek. Cards gain a level of 10. Let's get the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Sergeant gets eliminated for fucking Trooper. Ashtek gets eliminated. And Lin Kuei gets eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight. 652 XP, 700 coins. And Freddy, I gotta get your friend code as well after the stream. In the 7th matchup, we have Monk, Oni, and Shuri Ryu. Cards gain a level of 11, so the match is now 5,000 coins. Monk gets eliminated. Oni gets the burn for 327. Oni eliminated. Shuri Ryu comes in with the kunai for about 220. And Shuri Ryu gets eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 659 XP, 800 coins as we get 2 souls for completing 7 matches in a challenge mode. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Going up against Trooper, Ashtek, and Sergeant. Cards gain a level of 12, so the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Does anybody know any good games for Android? I have quite a few games called. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Legends, Final Fantasy Brave Exodus. I personally like Clash Royale. I'm kind of curious to see what Clash of Clans is going to be bringing in the next update. The Friendly Wars might be kind of cool, especially if you can get loot for it. 1,334 XP, 900 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the first battle, you receive 3,000 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Sarian, Lin Kuei, and Oni. Cards gain a level of 13, so the match is 5,000 coins. Oni gets eliminated. Lin Kuei is in. And Lin Kuei gets eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 1,348 XP, 1,000 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Shuri Ryu, Trooper, and Monk. Cards gain a level of 14, so the match is now 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Shuri Ryu eliminated. Trooper is in. Get rid of Trooper. Monk comes in. And we get rid of Monk for the victory in the 10th fight. 1,363 XP, 1,100 coins. So now we have to make a roster change for a couple fights. Let's throw in Oni, Ashtek, and Sergeant. And let's give Oni the damage gift.
Oni.
So we're going to give him the Ice Daggers. Let's give him the Bloody Shokin armor, and let's give him the Brawler gloves. So on the 11th matchup, we have Ashtek, Sergeant, and Sari. Cards gain a level of 15. Let's give the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Ashtek is wiped out. Sarian is in. Sarian eliminates. Sergeant comes in. We're going to burn him for the victory in the 11th fight. 1,377 XP as Oni gains a level of 40. 1,200 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Run up against Shuri Ryu, Lin Kuei, and Oni. Cards gain a level of 16. So the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Shuri Ryu is gone. Oni is in. Lin Kuei comes in after getting power drain. And Lin Kuei is about to get eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 1,392 XP, 1,300 coins as we get 4 souls for winning 12 matches in a Challenger battle mode. So for completing 1/3 or the first battle, you receive 10,000 coins, putting us at almost 13.3 million. In the second challenge, silver and bronze tier characters only allowed in your team. In the first matchup, we have Trooper, Oni, and Sonya Blade. Cards start off at level 14, and the right card is silver. Skip the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Trooper is gone. Oni is in. Oni gets eliminated. Sonya Blade is in. Sonya Blade eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 1,377 XP, 300 coins. For the second matchup, we have Monk, Sarian, and Kotal Khan. Cards gain 2 levels to 16. So the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Monk gets wiped out in 3 hits. Sarian spits on Oni. Bitch slaps him. Kotal Khan is in. Does not use a special, so we're gonna burn him for the victory in the second fight. After we slap him some more. 1,392 XP, 400 coins. In the third matchup, we have Ashak, Oni, and Johnny Cage. Cards gain a level of 17. So the match is 2,500 coins. I wish I had a 5-star in Final Fantasy. I've only got 4-star characters, but you can awaken them to 5 stars, so that's kind of cool. Johnny Cage gets eliminated. We're going to burn Oni. And that is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the third fight. 1,406 XP, 500 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Sergeant, Trooper, and Kano. Cards gain a level of 18. So the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Sergeant gets eliminated from the combo. Trooper comes in, gets pummeled quickly. Kano comes in. And we're gonna burn Kano. Kano gets eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 2,131 XP as Ashtak gains a level of 38, 600 coins. And for completing 1/3 of the second battle, you can see 4,000 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Monk, Sarian, and Kun Jin. Cards gain a level of 19, so the match is 5,000 coins. Monk gets eliminated. Sarian is in. Sarian spits on Oni. Taking off the burn on Kun Jin. And Kun Jin gets eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 2,153 XP, 700 coins. In the sixth matchup, we have Ashtek, Shuri Ryu, and Scorpion. Cards gain a level of 20, so the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Ashtek eliminated. Shuri Ryu is in. Shuri Ryu gets wiped out. Scorpion comes in. And Scorpion takes that burn. Does get blocked, but we still eliminate him easily for the victory in the sixth fight. What's going on, Skyfall? Welcome to the stream. You ready for some WWE Tuesday? 1,450 XP, 800 coins. In the seventh matchup, we have Sergeant Lin Kuei and Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level of 21, so the match is now 7,500 coins. In honor of Skyfall, when we got to recharge, we use Sub-Zero for 6 or 7 fights. Cassie Cage getting pummeled by Oni. Lin Kuei comes in. And we're going to burn Lin Kuei for the victory in the seventh fight. 2,196 XP, 900 coins. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Timed. Win before time expires. Going up against Trooper, Oni, and Kotal Khan. Cards gain a level of 22. So the match is 7,500 coins. A nigger clown is trying to shank you. Well, we know it's not Sheamus. Oni gets eliminated. Kotal Khan is in. By the way, I think it is really cool that WW Immortals is still adding gear to the game. I really wish they would add characters into it, but I imagine it's a lot of coding. But, I mean, really, if it's too hard, can't they just reskin people and just throw a passive on them? I'm sure that's not very hard. 2,218 XP, 1,000 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the second battle, you receive 5,000 coins. So we're going to make a roster change. We're going to throw in silver cards. We are going to throw in Sub-Zero. Where the hell are you?
Kung Jin.
Alright, there's Sub-Zero. Let us throw in Farmer Jax Briggs, who is black. And in honor of Ermac, let's throw in Ermac.
Sub-Zero.
So we're going to use the Ice Daggers, the Bloody Shokin armor, and we're going to use the lovely Brawler gloves. So on the 9th matchup, we have Sergeant, Sarian, and Kenshi. Cards get a level of 23. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Sergeant gets eliminated. Kenshi is in. Kenshi about to get eliminated. There you go. Sarian comes in, bring up the ice ball, and get rid of him for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,987 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Shuri Ryu, and Ermac. Cards gain a level of 24. Skip the match is now 10,000 coins. Lin Kuei gets eliminated. Shuri Ryu is in. Let's get rid of Shuri Ryu. Ermac is in. And we're going to freeze Ermac. Will that be enough? No, it is not because he blocked, but we're going to bash him out for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,016 XP, 1,200 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Sarian, Trooper, and Kano. Cards gain a level of 25. The right card has a promotion. Skill the match is 10,000 coins. Sarian gets eliminated. Kano is in. Kano eliminated. Trooper is in. We're going to get off the ice ball. And Trooper gets eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 3,045 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. We're going to begin Shuri Ryu, Lin Kuei, and Scorpion. Cards gain a level of 26. The middle card gains a promotion as well. So the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
Shuri Ryu gets eliminated. Scorpion is in. Scorpion wiped out. Lin Kuei comes in. We're going to freeze and get rid of Lin Kuei for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,074 XP, 1,400 coins. And for completing the second battle, you receive 20,000 coins. So in the 3rd matchup, only silver tier characters allowed on your team. In the 1st matchup, we have Sonya Blade, Kung Jin, and Cassie Cage. Cards start off at level 20 silver. So the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Sonya Blade about to get eliminated. Cassie Cage is in. Cassie Cage eliminated. Kung Jin is in. And let's get rid of him for the victory in the 1st fight. 2,283 XP, 400 coins. In the 2nd matchup, we have Reptile, Kano, and Kotal Khan. Cards gain a level of 21. Skill the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Reptile gets eliminated. Kano comes in. Kano gets bit slapped as well. We're going to freeze Cole Khan, who is not blocking. And Cole Khan easily eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 2,305 XP, 500 coins. In the third matchup, we have Kenshi, Jackie Briggs, and Jax Briggs, both of which are black. Cards gain a level of 22. Skill the match with 5,000 coins. Kenshi gets eliminated. Jackie Briggs is it. That grab's going to do very minor damage for about 140. Jackie Briggs eliminated. Jack Briggs is it. Let's just get off the icy slide. I believe it is blocked. That is enough to get rid of Jack Briggs for the victory in the third fight. 3,103 XP, 600 coins. So now we're going to make a roster change. Let's throw in Scorpion, Reptile, and let's throw in Jackie Briggs. Scorpion, we're going to give the Ice Daggers, Bloody Shokin Armor, and the Brawler Gloves. So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Going up against Ermac, Kunjin, and Reptile. Cards gain a level of 23. The red card gains a promotion to Elite 1. So the match is now 7,500 coins. Ermac gets wiped out. Kunjin comes in. We're going to wipe him out as well. And we're going to spear Reptile. The whole point of that is we get Force out. That'll put him at like no health. So Jackie Briggs does all the work for the victory in the fourth fight. 1,566 XP, 700 coins. And for completing 133rd battle, you receive 6,000 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Scorpion, Johnny Cage, and Devora. Cards gain a level of 24. So the match is 7,500 coins. Scorpion gets eliminated. Johnny Cage is in. Wiped out 3 hits. Devora is in. We're going to spear. And we're going to have Jackie Briggs Bitch Slapper for the victory in the fifth fight. 2,370 XP, 800 coins. In the sixth matchup, we have Kano, Cassie Cage, and Kotal Khan. Cards gain a level of 25, so the match is 7,500 coins. Kano and Cassie Cage obliterated. Cole Khan also eliminated for the victory in the sixth fight. 2,392 XP, 900 coins. In the seventh matchup, we have Johnny Cage, Sub-Zero, and Ermac. Cards gain a level of 26. The match is now 10,000 coins. Johnny Cage eliminated after 4 hits. Sub-Zero comes in, pretty much wiped out. 15% outsaving both of them from the extra. And Ermac comes in, we're going to spear, and we're going to let Jackie Briggs do the honors. Get over here! For the victory in the seventh fight. Bitch slapping off. 2,414 XP, 1,000 coins. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Going up against Kunjin, Kenshi, and Devora. Cards gain a level of 27. So the match is 10,000 coins. Kenshi almost has as much health as Devora, even without the promotion. You see the difference in health between Scorpion and the other two. Huge difference. Kenshi eliminated. Devora comes in, we're going to spear and get her down to 1 health. Impressive. And wipe her out for the victory in the 8th fight. Watching HollywoodShono stream eating chips and drinking soda is a perfect weekend for me. Thank you very much for that, Gamer Pal. I got a drink for you too. 2,436 XP, 1,100 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the third battle, you receive 7,000 coins. So we're going to make a roster change. We are going to throw in...
Johnny Cage.
Let's throw in Johnny Cage, Kenshi, and let's throw in Kung Jin.
Kenshi.
So Kenshi is going to obliterate people. We're going to give him the Ice Daggers, the Bloody Shokin armor, and we're going to give him the Brawler Gloves. Appreciate that as well, 97P Howard, and enjoy your ginger ale, Wrestle Lover. In the 9th matchup, we have Kodo Khan, Jax Briggs, and Jackie Brigg. Cards getting a level of 28. So the match is 10,000 coins. I would love the weekend, but unfortunately I have to work tomorrow, being Sunday.
Fight.
Kodo Khan is gone. Jax Briggs gets annihilated. He was blocking. Jackie Briggs is in. Sun's Kenshi. That's not going to do much. And we're just going to go with the telepush so that you can't use a special. No grabbing for the victory in the 9th fight. Watching HollywoodShono stream while making mac and cheese while waiting for Dragon Quest Builders demo is a perfect weekend for me. Yeah, I'd say mac and cheese, chips, and a Coke, not ginger ale, is pretty good. 3,277 XP, 1,200 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Kano, Classic Katana, and Scorpion. Cards getting a level of 29, so the match is now 12,500 coins.
Fight.
Kano gets annihilated. Classic Katana gets annihilated. And the telepush will get rid of Scorpion for the victory in the 10th fight. $3,306 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Reptile, Kenshi, and Johnny Cage. Cards getting a level of 30, so the match is 12,500 coins. Reptile, even blocking, gets wiped out in 3 hits. Kenshi will survive 4. Johnny Cage comes in. Take off the telepush and get rid of Johnny Cage for the victory in the 11th. Kenshi annihilating people a lot faster than Scorpion. 3,335 XP, 1,400 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Sub-Zero, Sonya Blade, and Ermac. Cards getting a level of 31, so the match is 12,500 coins. Sub-Zero gets eliminated. Sonya Blade is in. Sonya Blade gets wiped out. And we're going to power drain and get rid of Ermac for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,364 XP, 1,500 coins. So for completing the 3rd battle, you receive 35 souls, putting us over 4,700. So in the 4th battle, your team must be made up of only gold martial artist character. Now, because we have Classic Scorpion and Sub-Zero at level something Elite 7, that shouldn't be a problem. So we're going to turn the filters on for martial artists. And let's sort by attack just because we can. We have Bojutsu Kujin, we have Cryomancer Sub-Zero. And let us throw in... all of my high-level characters are martial arts. Let's throw in Flaming Fuck Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
Obviously, for hard difficulty, we just blitz through a Classic Scorpion and recharge, but this is not hard difficulty. So in the 1st matchup, we have Kenshi, Sub-Zero, and Reptile. Outer cards have a promotion. All cards are level 28 silver. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. Kenshi gets wiped out. Sub-Zero comes in. Sub-Zero eliminated. We're going to go the windmill punch on Reptile. And then annihilates him for the victory in the first fight. 3,335 XP, 500 coins. In the second matchup, we have Kano, Classic Katana, and Kotal Kahn. Cards gain a level of 29, so the match is 7,500 coins. Kano eliminated, Classic Katana comes in. Just annihilated by that combo ender as well. Kotal Kahn is in. Got the bicycle flurry, badly aimed. Kotal Kahn gets eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 3,364 XP, 600 coins. In the third matchup, we have Cassie Cage, Sonya Blade, and Farmer Jax Briggs, who is black. Cards gain a level of 30, so the match is 7,500 coins. Cassie Cage wiped out block spam, and Farmer Jax Briggs is in. Farmer Jax Briggs wiped out. We're going to go off the windmill punch and get rid of Sonya Blade for the victory in the third fight. 3,393 XP, 700 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Kunjin, Reptile, and Kenshi. Cards gain a level of 31, so the match is now 10,000 coins. Kunjin gets wiped out. Reptile comes in. Kenshi blocking, but we're going to go the windmill punch and get rid of it for the victory in the fourth fight. 3,422 XP, 800 coins. And for completing 1/3 of the fourth battle, we received 5 souls. The Halloween update for last year, I think, was unfortunately one of the worst updates in the game, only because of the packs and the unpromised multiplayer, which I really think they should give characters away in multiplayer. I don't see why NetherRealm is so greedy in that aspect. In the fifth matchup, we have Jackie Briggs, Devora, and Ermac. Cards gain a level of 32, so the match is 10,000 coins. I could tell that when Slasher Jason was released, that was the downward spiral of the game. I think once that pack came out, that was it. Jackie Briggs is gone. Devora is in. Devora gets eliminated. We only got the bicycle flurry on Ermac. Hits for 98%. Doesn't do much because he's blocking. Let's just get off another one. Ermac gets eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 3,451 XP, 900 coins. So now we have to make a roster change. Let's throw in Ronin Kenshi. Let's throw in Marksman Kunjin and Ninjutsu Scorpion.
Kenshi.
So Ronin Kenshi with the Ice Daggers, the Bloody Shokin Armor, and the Brawler Gloves. So in the sixth matchup, we have Johnny Cage, Scorpion, and Jax Briggs. Cards get a level of 33, so the match is 10,000 coins. Johnny Cage eliminates. Scorpion is it. Scorpion eliminated. Jax Briggs comes in. Hot and heavy. They got the telesuspend. Jax Briggs eliminated for the victory in 6-5. $3,480 XP, 1,000 coins. 7th matchup, we have Ermac, Sub-Zero, and Classic Katana. Cards getting a level of 34. Skill of the match is now 12,500 coins. Ermac gets eliminated. Sub-Zero is it. Sub-Zero gets wiped out. Hammer got the Telesuspend. Classic Katana eliminated. Victory in the 7th fight. Smart for 2 move. That does a lot of damage. 3,509 XP. 1,100 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Went up against Jax Briggs, Jackie Briggs, and Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level of 35. Skill of the match is 12,500 coins. Jackie Briggs gets eliminated. Jackie Briggs is it. Let's just get off the Telesuspend because she's black. Looks like that missed. That really sucks. Jackie Briggs is gone. Let's get off the Ghetto Telepush and get rid of Cassie Cage for the victory in the 8th fight. 3,538 XP, 1,200 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the 4th battle, you receive 10 souls. In the 9th matchup, we have Kenshi, Devora, and Scorpion. Cards gain a level of 36. The match is 12,500 coins. Kenshi gets eliminated. Devora is in. That combo hits a second person. It's really interesting because most moves don't do that. Devora gets eliminated. Scorpion comes in. Hammer got the Telesuspend. Scorpion eliminated for the victory of 9th fight. $3,567 XP, 1,300 coins. And don't forget that Ermac and Aaron Black also have crappy special ones. So does Quan Chi when it gets blocked. So it's not just Ronin Kenshi. And I believe Ninjutsu Scorpion special 2 is kind of bad too when it gets blocked. So on the 10th matchup, we have Kano, Johnny Cage, and Ermac. Cards again a level of 37. So the match is now 15,000 coins. They nerfed Red Lantern Hal Jordan. He was definitely a top tier character. But only when you use John Stewart Green Lantern. Ermac gets eliminated. That dick shot puts him under 2 bars. Outworld got the telepush. Johnny Cage eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,596 XP, 1,400 coins. So we have to make a quick roster change for 2 fights. Let's throw in Kobu Jutsu Tanya, Dark Emperor Liu Kang. And let's throw in Shaolin Kun Jin.
Liu Kang.
So for Liu Kang, we're going to give him the Bloody Tomahawk. Let's give him the Outworld gear. And let's give him the Brawler gloves. So the 11th matchup, we have Kun Jin, Cassie Cage, and Jax Briggs. Cards gain a level of 38. The middle card gains a promotion to Elite 1. Let's get the matches 15,000 coins. So we got the Dragon Fire. Kun Jin should be eliminated easily.
Impressive.
I think that was way overkill. Cassie Cage eliminated. Jax Briggs is it. We got the Dragon Fire anyways.
Impressive. Excellent.
Jack Briggs eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 3,625 XP, 1,500 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Going up against Jackie Briggs, Reptile, and Kenshi. Cards getting a level of 39. Let's get the match is 15,000 coins. You can see the big difference in stats between Jackie Briggs, Reptile, and Kenshi. About double the stats. So, with that being said, we're not going to knock out Jackie Briggs with the special two. We're going to save it for Kenshi. Jackie Briggs eliminated. Reptile comes in. Tanya gets forced in. Reptile eliminated. Kenshi comes in. There's the spinning staff. That's a decent amount of damage. Tanya is doing some good work. But we're going to go with the arrow on Kenshi.
Excellent.
He does stay alive. But we're going to have another one, and Kenshi eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,654 XP, 1,600 coins. So for completing the 4th battle, we receive a card pack. Inside we receive Special Attack 1 on a gold tier character. We get Saido Training, which is Johnny Cage's attack boost. We'll put him at 12%. And the silver card is a Kano. That's unfortunate, but it will be a second promotion. 831 attack, 1,095 health, 823 toughness, 843 recovery at level 32 Elite 2. Alright, so buying or fusing a support card, 1,000 coins for getting Johnny Cage's upgrade. So in the 5th battle, Balls of Souls Ermac must be on your team. Now, normally Balls of Souls Ermac could get to 3 bars by simply just throwing in Mortal Katana and somebody else. Unfortunately, we don't have them level up. Let's throw in Venomous Devora. And let's go to the back of the list, and let's start off with Grandmaster Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
We also have Cutthroat Kano, and Aaron Black can actually hold his own in hard difficulty as well, especially with his standoff special move, basically just wiping people out left and right. If you put the bloody Shokin ring, it's really good on her, the bloody voodoo doll. In the first matchup, we have Blood God Kodo Khan, Flaming Fuck Liu Kang, and Mortal Katana. Cards start off at level 31 gold. The match is 15 souls. Blood God Kodo Khan gets eliminated. Flaming Fist Liu Kang is in. Definitely not on fire. We're going to freeze Katana. That way she can't power drain. And that is enough to get rid of her for the victory in the first fight. 3,625 XP, 600 coins, as Balls of Souls Ermac already gains a level of 2. In the second matchup, we have Spectral Ermac, Commando Kano, and Covert Ops Cassie Cage. Cards again a level of 32. So the match is 15 souls. Ermac eliminated. Commando Kano comes in. He's going to get wiped out as well. Covert Ops Cassie Cage is in, but pushes Sub-Zero to 1 bar. Look off the ice ball. Blocking will not get rid of him. But we'll still the combo down with base attacks for the victory in the second fight. 3,654 XP as Balls of Souls Ermac gains a level of 3, 700 coins. In the third matchup, we have Stunt Double Johnny Cage, Inferno Scorpion, and Shaolin Master Kun Lao. Cards again a level of 33. So the match is 15 souls. Johnny Cage eliminated. Inferno Scorpion is in. Scorpion is wiped out. Shaolin Master Kun Lao there. We're going to ice ball and get rid of him. For the victory in the third fight as his dick gets clipped off. 3,683 XP. Balls of Souls Ermac gains a level of 4, 800 coins. So now we're going to throw in Classic Sub-Zero. And let's throw in Kraken Reptile.
Sub-Zero.
So Classic Sub-Zero, we're going to give the damage gear just like Grandmaster Sub-Zero had. So in the fourth matchup, we have Swarm Queen D'Vorah, Grandmaster Sub-Zero, and Cold War Sonya Blade. Card's getting a level of 34. Skill of the match is now 20 souls. And the right card also gains a promotion to Elite 1. So the special attack kind of renders useless in this fight. I'm sure a lot of you guys are looking forward to Classic Sonya too. I got the Ice Ball now, 5% damage, doesn't really matter. But we're going to go off another Ice Ball, down goes Cold War Sonya Blade for the victory in the fourth fight. 3,712 XP, 900 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Thunder God Raiden, Bone Shaper Chinook, and Piercy Melina. Cards again a level of 34, so the match is 20 souls. Thunder God Raiden gets eliminated. Bone Shaper Chinook is in. Bone Shaper Chinook wiped out. Piercy Melina comes in. We got the Ice Ball block. Not going to really matter. And we get rid of Piercy Melina for the victory in the fifth fight. 3,741 XP as Ermac gains a level of 5, 1,000 coins. And for completing 1/3 of the fifth battle, you receive 15 souls. So in the sixth matchup, we have Sun God Kotal Khan, Undead Hunter Johnny Cage, and Gunslinger Aaron Black. Herb's getting a level of 35, so the match is 20 souls. Sun God Kotal Khan gets eliminated. Undead Hunter Johnny Cage also wiped out. And the Ice Ball on Gunslinger Aaron Black easily wipes him out for the victory in the sixth fight. 3,770 XP, 1,100 coins. So we're going to edit our roster. We're going to throw in Injustice Scorpion. And let's throw in Sonya Blade.
Scorpion.
And let's give him the Brawler Glove. So in the seventh matchup, we have Tactical Sonya Blade, Kraken Reptile, and Swarm Queen D'Vorah. Herd's getting a level of 36. The left card also gains a promotion to Elite 1. So the match is now 25 souls. Tactical Sonya Blade eliminated. Kraken Reptile is in. Reptile eliminates. Swarm Queen D'Vorah is in. Let's just get off the flip kick and get rid of D'Vorah for the victory in the second fight. Yo, HollywoodShono, in a few weeks or so, if I have enough blood rubies, do you want to do an Elite 7 level 50 Dark Emperor Liu Kang video off my account? Yes, I would love to, especially if you have no promotions on him. That would be awesome, dude. 3,799 XP, 1,200 coins, and I'd make sure that I give you credit for that too, because that would be awesome. In the eighth matchup, we have Cryomancer Sub-Zero, Hat Trick Kung Lao, and Revenant Jax Briggs, who's Asian. Cards getting a level at 37, so the match is 25 souls. So yeah, thumbs up to that idea, that'd be awesome. Cryomancer Sub-Zero is eliminated. Hat Trick Kung Lao eliminated. We're going to have to flip kick on Jax Briggs, and that'll incinerate him for the victory in 8 fight. There's no faction worth cards at all. That's sweet. So 1,600 times 8 is like 12,800 or something like that. 3,820 at XP as Ermac gains a level of 6, 1,300 coins. In the ninth matchup, we have Dark Empress Katana, Cutthroat Kano, and Undead Hunter Johnny Cage. Cards gain a level of 38, so the match is 25 souls. Katana gets eliminated. Cutthroat Kano is in. Volcano eliminated. Undead Hunter Johnny Cage comes in, punches Scorpion right in the dick. But we're going to spear and get rid of him for the victory in the 9th fight.
Get over here!
Let's do it in style. Off with his head. 3,857 XP, 1,400 coins. So we're going to make a roster change. We are going to throw in Infernal Scorpion. And let's throw in Cutthroat Kano, who costs less gold than other characters. Nice passive, Netherrealm. Nice passive. Well played. I mean, on the upside, it is a card you can buy with coins, so if you really don't have a good card, and you don't have Injustice Scorpion, that isn't that bad of an alternative. At least you can finish hard difficulty on challenges. So in the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Going up against Infernal Scorpion, Possessed Kenshi, and Slasher Jason Voorhees. This team is cancerous. The cards lose 8 levels. Only the middle card gains a promotion to Elite 1. So the match is now 30 souls. Infernal Scorpion eliminated. There's the fire from Possessed Kenshi. Slasher Jason Voorhees is in, as is Cutthroat Kano. Let's get off the Kano Ball now in case we get forced out. So Jason at $2. I want to see an X-ray. So Jason will go to 1 health. There's the X-ray. Sweetest looking X-ray in the game, by the way. Jason gets wiped out for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,886 XP, 1,500 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the 5th battle, you receive 20 souls. In the 11th matchup, we have Bojutsu Kunjin, Dark Raiden, and Assassin Katana. Cards again a level of 31. So the match is 30 souls. Now, I'm sure there are some cards at Elite 3 that are actually better than Cutthroat Kano. Hint Aaron Black. Dark Raiden is probably another one, as is Undead Hunter Johnny Cage and Crash. There's a few cards that are better, but if you don't have access to, the challenge cards,
my fury is unrelenting.
Not a bad idea. At least it'll give you a way to farm like higher battles.
Taste of death.
So you guys can laugh at Cutthroat Kano. For a new player, it's your best way of actually progressing in the game. As Katana gets eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 3,915 XP as Ermac gains a level of 7, 1,600 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Shaolin Master Kung Lao, Grandmaster Sub-Zero, and Piercing Melina. Only the left card gains a level of 32, so the match is 30 souls. Shaolin Master Kung Lao about to get eliminated. Piercing Melina is in. Piercing Melina wiped out. We're going to spear Grandmaster Sub-Zero now. And that will definitely trigger the ice decoy. Grandmaster Sub-Zero eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,944 XP, 1,700 coins. So we're going to make a roster change. We're going to throw in both Classic Scorpion and Slasher Jason. Now, the way I like gearing Scorpion is obviously focusing on the Special 1, which is unblockable and does bleed damage, and you saw how much I annihilated the Sector Triborg challenge. So for Jason, we're going to give him the Ice Daggers and the Brawler Gloves. We're just going to give him basic damage. So in the 13th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Flaming Fuck Liu Kang, Hat Trick Kung Lao, and Warlock Quan Chi. Cards gain a level of 33. The second and third cards gain 2 levels. So the match is now 35 souls. Liu Kang gets reanimated, and you see the health regenerate. It doesn't matter. Quan Chi is about to get wiped out. That trick Kung Lao comes in. He's gonna burn him into the ground for the victory in the 13th fight. No chance of surviving. 2,979 XP, 1,800 coins. At the 14th matchup, we have Balanced Kenshi, Unstoppable Jason Voorhees, and Spectral Ermac. Cards gain a level of 34, so the match is 35 souls. Let's just spear and get rid of Kenshi so he can't power drain. Unstoppable Jason Voorhees is it. I so want to use Revenant Kung Lao in the next fight. It's ridiculous. There's the... That'll put him at 2 bars. Question is, will he do a special? No, he does not. So we're going to spear and get rid of Spectral Ermac for the victory in the 4th fight. 4,002 XP as Ermac gains a level of 8, 1,900 coins. So let's see if we can hit this off. Where is Revenant Kung Lao? There he is. Alright, so in the 15th matchup we have Boss Ermac, 7,950 damage, 49,000 health. Card is level 40, Elite 1. Boss Ermac is immune to unblockable attacks and gains health when attacking. Every KO debuffs enemy. So basically, he'll gain health and he'll probably like weaken the opponents. We could actually put in Master Souls Ermac first, just so we can see how it debuffs. So I'm really curious. And skip the match is 50 souls. So let's let Ermac get killed. It's a decent sized heal. Feast of Souls, I'm not exactly sure what that did. But let's get off the health Pharoh. Boss Ermac gets annihilated in 1 special turn for the victory in the 15th fight. 4,837 XP, 2,000 coins. And that could be said about high-tech Jackie Briggs as well. They said that that card sucks, but you really see the value in 20% power generation when you stack it with other effects. So, yeah. People that downplay high-tech Jackie Briggs, again, you don't know how to play the game. That's just like Cold War Scorpion. That special 2 is ridiculous. So for completing the 5th battle, you receive 50 souls. You also receive a Pharoh Ermac. For every enemy that is KO'd and for each opponent that resurrects, your team takes less damage and gains increasing crit chance, and these effects stack. In my opinion, as far as Pharoh Ermac goes, let's go into Faction Wars where we can easily set up a team here. Now, to utilize Ermac, in my personal opinion, the best way to synergize him would be this. And I imagine Ermac's going to be at the back of the list. Yes, he is. If you want to synergize Ermac, this is a good way to do it. Because Master Souls Ermac would start at 3 bars. You have a power drainer, and Pharoh Ermac can be your like basic damage attacker. This is a pretty good way to do it. Now remember, Master Souls Ermac off the tag could probably obliterate the first person. So already that would help your abilities. I think this would be a good way to synergize it. You could also use Blood God Kotal Khan for 30% attack, but I really think this is more effective. But again, you could play around with it. I mean, there's probably other combinations that work. Like, I'm sure Ravenous Melina could work really well, too. Just stun and obliterate somebody. Like, I'm sure you could put the Wrath Hammer, for example, on Ravenous Melina. Have her not start. Have Mournful Katana start. Have Ravenous Melina come in, obliterate somebody with a special 2, and that'll also work. I think either combination would actually work really well, but you have to play around with it. But if you're using, if you're really gearing yourself for Jason Quan Chi, why don't you use Chinook along with Undead Hunter Johnny Cage? I mean, this is a weird team that really doesn't synergize, but you could even go like that. And I'd like to know when we're going to start seeing Elder God synergy, because Shinnok actually is another Roman Elder God. But for each defeated fighter on any team, Shinnok's attack increases by 25% on any enemy resurrect. Shinnok's attack is increased by 25%. So this is a weird team that also synergizes against resurrections, because Undead Hunter Johnny Cage gets a bar and a half every time an opponent resurrects, and Johnny does more damage versus NetherRealm. So you could gear him for basic damage. His ring is a really good example because it gets up to 60% basic attack. And Pharoh Ermac, you can throw basic damage on him as well. And that probably also includes, you know, for your characters that get KO'd, and for the opponents that resurrect and gain crit chance. And I'm not sure exactly how that works, but it says it stacks. So those are a couple ways to do it. You could also use that one Jackie Briggs that reduces damage to NetherRealm and Martial Artist, I think it is. Where is she at? Cybernetic Jackie Briggs gets 30% less damage versus NetherRealm and Outworld. That's potentially possible too, because of the hand cannon power drains. So there's a couple ways to do it. So let's find the weakest attackers. Let's throw in Farmer Jax Briggs. Let's throw in Johnny Cage. So Ermac probably going to get obliterated for the first couple of fights. Let's just throw the full set on it, because I really think the bloody set is really powerful. So Farmer Jax Briggs only has 5 bars. So let's do Sergeant. Johnny Cage has the subtle tattoo. Let's give him the ice daggers, and let's give him the draconic shield. And Sergeant, we are going to give the Dragon Essence. Let's give him the Saurian armor and the revolvers. Alright, so we're going to do a 3-battle Faction Wars battle to try and show off Pharoh Ermac. If I have enough rubies for Dark Emperor, I'll send you screenshots for each promotion that he had, but you want to put him in the same level like you have Shono. Aaron is back. If you can let me do the upgrades, you know, all 8 upgrades, that would be awesome. You know, just change your password and then I'll do it afterwards. So in the first battle we have Alex going up against Scorpion, Jax Briggs, and Johnny Cage. The biggest problem in this fight is Johnny Cage. Yep, but that's the way you use high-tech Jackie, like 97P Howard said. That's the best way to use it. So Jackie Briggs gets some really good synergy with Cobra after Cassie Cage gets hard to unblockable. You have 2 power drains with a special one. You can even put on the bloody set with. Wow, he attacks really weird. Look off the Lost Souls on Johnny Cage. It does stun. That could be pretty cool. Are we going to get power drain? So he gets stunned. We're going to take that. So it looks like it doesn't last very long, so that kind of sucks.
Get over here!
Took a lot of damage on Johnny Cage. Now the Scorpion is gone. There's the grab from Jax Briggs. We're going to punch Jax in the dick. We're going to get in Sergeant. We're going to try to get rid of Jax with the ground control. And we do a decent chunk of damage, so we need to keep Sergeant healthy. There goes Ermac. Look off the machine fire on Johnny Cage. I'm going to put him at 1 bar. That could be really bad. So let's get in Johnny Cage and try to sneak a power drain. Yes, we are.
You got it.
Jax Briggs again comes in. That doesn't do much damage. So get rid of him. Down goes Johnny Cage. Another dick punch, and down goes Johnny Cage. What a victory in the first fight. 26,970 XP, 891 coins, 1,400 battle points, 100 war points. So it looks like we did gain 5 levels. So we're at level 6. Now we can test out the special 2 on Pharoh Ermac, and you see the opponent has one too. So the fourth port is a high damage plus curse. Looks like a lot of his attacks are curses. X-ray is defense boost. So in the second fight, we have King G going up against Pharoh Ermac, Commando Kano, and Nimble Reptile. So it looks like the stats are pretty well rounded. You made a full playlist of your Elite 7 videos. I appreciate that, bro. I should make a playlist on my channel as well. I used to have one. I used to have one of those racist commentary videos too, but then I took it out. Let's check out the fourth one. It is a rapid swipe. Cool looking. Didn't seem to do that much damage, but on the sheet it said like 2,800 damage. It seems like this Ermac attacks a little bit faster, but God, his attacks are so weird. Let's have another one. Now keep in mind we do have the Bloody Tomahawk, so we do have a chance of power drain. There you see right there, Bloody Tomahawk coming into play. Sometimes power draining on special too is really powerful. So adding that in, there's the Feats of Soul, but Ermac takes a heavy shot. Looks like Ermac's going to go down, so double Feats of Soul. We're just going to go off the ground control and get rid of him. Reptile is going to split on Sergeant. Let's get off a Dick Punch. Let's get off another one. That one shouldn't be blocked. Seems like it did less damage for some reason. I'm not sure how to tell if this where this piece of soul is busting, but I really did see it. There's the nut punch again. We got the machine fire on Reptile. We're gonna block another spit. And that should be enough to deal with Reptile. Yes, it is, for the victory in the second fight. Evan Murrell, I agree on that. What's going on? And yes, there are shit challenge requirements. I did make a YouTube video on that and overwhelmingly supportive. I really think using the Suicide Squad format is good. Like for the first difficulty. For the second difficulty, you can use whatever ridiculous challenge requirements you want. 26,970 XP as Pharoh Ermac gains 2 levels, 891 coins, 1,400 battle points, 100 war points. So in the third battle, we have Scorpion, Cassie Cage, and A-list Johnny Cage. So from what I've seen from Pharoh Ermac, he's not as overwhelming as Cold War Scorpion, who I think is probably one of the best special tools in the game. But Pharoh Ermac is more offensive than defensive, but we did see Cold War Scorpion perform a little bit better overall. However, Ermac is definitely holding his own. Scorpion gets limited. Again, when you throw the Bloody Sin on basically anybody in PvP, it's really powerful as you get like 40% damage. You also gain a power drain on special too, and your crit chance reduction on yourself by 75% is huge. You can still be crit by guys with hair and black, but that's about it. So we're gonna go off the Lost Souls, that way we can avoid getting power. Yeah, the stun must last really, maybe it lasts longer when you have it upgraded. I didn't think about that too. It seems like it's momentary. So Johnny Cage almost at 2 bars. Now he is at 2, so we're gonna kick him right in the dick. And we're gonna punch him again for the victory in the third fight. So that time Pharoh Ermac held up a lot better. So 3 souls for winning a normal battle in Faction Wars. Pharoh Ermac gains another couple levels to 10. 36,409 XP, 1,069 battle points, 1,750 war points, or battle points, 200 war points. So we get 15 blood rubies and 3,000 coins. So if you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Pharoh Ermac challenge on normal difficulty, as well as 3 fights in Faction Wars showing off the character, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Mortal Kombat X videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And what is your opinion about Pharoh Ermac? Do you think he's a good card, or do you think that there are cards that are better? I guess it really depends on who you're facing, but have a wonderful day, kids.
Who's next?
Finish him!
www.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!